used all the resources that I was provided with Project RAISE. I studied every day, I was organized, I reviewed every day, I went to workshops, got help from the teacher, and really I set myself up to succeed, so I passed.
Project RAISE has helped me in the sense that it's been 22 years since I was last in college, and a lot has changed since then. Technology has changed, the way things are submitted, and it really taught me how to think for the future, for my future, and really helped me benefit from learning new ways of studying.
Project RAISE has been a great asset to me, being that I'm returning, changing my field of work. I'm being out of school for 22 years. It has opened up a lot of avenues, giving me the answers to the questions that I needed and directed me in the path that I need to go without all the outside interference. They've given me like a clear-cut direction, and I really appreciate that.
Project RAISE has helped me with my the confidence that I had, the anxiety that I had with math. Not always my strongest subject. Always kind of struggled with it. So I think for me it was a lot of psychological that I had to kind of get over.
Initially I was concerned that I wouldn't qualify for the program until I emailed her, and she said, yes, of course you do. And I took full advantage of everything she had to offer, the counseling services, the tutoring services. It really was the difference between passing and failing.
Some of the skills that I didn't have before Project RAISE was actually my note-taking skills were a little bit on the sad side, to say the least. And after Project RAISE and some of the help from the folks involved with Project RAISE, I think I really hit a home run with getting my notes down and learning through taking adequate notes.
I think I lacked a lot of discipline. I think for me, it was understanding that because the way Math 98 is structured, you need to be able to, every week, every day, do some problems.
I would say that the skills that I didn't have was really probably the retention of the material we were covering in such a fast pace, and being able to have a tutor available through the project and reach out for the tutoring and all the different sessions that the workshops she would do really helped teach me how to slow down and start the retention process, relearn that process for me as a non-traditional student. That was important.
Project RAISE helped me figure out how to study better. I reviewed every day with note cards and with the notes I took from Alex, but how Project RAISE helped me study, helped me with my study habits, helped me have a little bit more motivation, so that I didn't have to take, all 3 semesters of Math 98, and I passed the second term because, it helped me prep myself up to succeed, to pass. So
Project RAISE has allowed me to learn better note-taking, being that I've been out of school and technology has advanced, so giving me better avenues, resources in order to find and develop my skills better, to aid in helping me in my courses, writing papers, etc., etc.
Actually, I did. Coming out of Math 98, the opportunities of taking college algebra and college course math was actually a realization to me. It was something that I was planning on avoiding as much as possible. But because of how well I did, surprisingly, and I actually took the next course, which is college algebra math, and I did well in that. But it gave me the confidence to feel like math is something, I don't want to major in it, but definitely something that I'm not avoiding it. With the skills I've learned in Math 98, I feel like it'll give me a fair shot with any other math student to do well.
Math is not always my strongest suit, but it has also built my awareness to how things could be done, and it has made it much easier for me to comprehend and to be able to complete my studies.
Right now I'm in Math 1111, and the skills through Project Rage were the basic fundamentals of, math that I was missing. After 30 years of being out of math, it was hard to recall. And with their help, I was able to, not just relearn it, but really get a good foundation. And moving forward, that's going to be imperative, and it's being demonstrated, that I was able to do that. But through the process, without it, I would have struggled. I really would have struggled. So I was elated to have the opportunity to work with them and really get a good foundation.
It took a lot of effort to pass the class, but with being organized and being prepared and set myself up to pass, now I'm prepared for college math.
I feel better prepared now than I did before, after the Project Raise help I received in my mathematics and my learning support. Before Project Raise, I was scared to death because there has been so many changes since the last time I was in college.
My advice to you is, please, by all means, ask for help. There's always help around you. Don't be afraid. Everyone is here to assist you. The tools and the resources are there for you, and they will help you with whatever you need to do.
I think you just have to have the ability to be open to learning new strategies, because I think, for me, Math 98, I was there because the strategies that I did learn didn't really work for me. So I came in with the approach of trying to learn what new strategies that could help me be a better math student. So I had to have an open idea, an open mindedness.
To be organized, only take Math 98. I would suggest only take 1 or 2 classes if you're taking Math 98, because it takes a lot of effort and a lot of work. You have to study at least 2 to 4 hours every day. It's like you really got to be friends with Alex, because it's your enemy, but you got to be friends.
I would for the current students in 98, I would tell them to use every resource available.
Definitely sign up for Project Raise, because you can only benefit from the help that's afforded to you.
I was awarded Math Student Semester, my only and first semester in Math 98.
The Project Raise process for me was incredible, really.